Hello, guys. Um, Today, I want to try to give someone hope. The person who's been trying to figure out how is trading working, how can it be able to take the trades and catch all the movement. Then the person is busy learning so many stuff. He does not even understand what is working and which one is not working. So later on, I'm gonna do a record a video. Then I'm gonna try to show two the main of strategy that most of the people they are using. That is SMC and SND. So when you talk about the SMC is a smart money concept, then the SND is a supplier and demand. So at the end of the day, if you understand the concept properly, you understand where market is going, it doesn't matter which strategy that you're using, you're gonna get to the same point. Either you use smart money or use SND. Okay, one can we can have patient like where you need to wait to see market show direction that it has to go your way, then you have to take your trade, and the other one is where you have to take most of the time the risk entry. When I come to say about the risk entry, I'm talking about the supply and demand because most of supply and demand trader they don't wait for those confirmation. Let's say break retest, then continuation, something like that. We just wait when market is coming back to our point of interest. Already from there, we take we take the entry because we understand there is let's say SSR line, something like that. Then this is where we're gonna take our trade. But that does not stop from someone who's waiting for market to give him direction, for market to show him that I wanna drop. So maybe I wanna go up. Like when we talk about that confirmation is when market break the last swing that give you let's say the II, you see, or that give you the lower low. Then you see when market break that area, this is when you understand that okay, this market now is already changed the direction. So let me wait for it to return back to my point of interest so that I can take the trade. But you're gonna see other people what they will try to do when market get to the point where they're expecting market to give them an entry after all those confirmation. Now they start waiting again to see, I don't know if a miracle is going to happen for them to take the trade, but it's not like that. And for the past few days, I was doing what? I was reading Mark Douglas. There is a place where I read that place made me understand something. Is where he said people they place a stop loss, but they don't accept that market is gonna go to their stop loss. So it's like you are taking a risk, but you're not sure if you accept that risk. Not all people that you see they put a stop loss, they accept the risk of that trade. Some they put a stop loss and start telling themselves, no, I don't want this trade to go to my stop loss, let it go. No. And another thing that I understand about the book is where he said, like, you don't have to know what is going to happen next for you to be a winner. So all you do is get a point, let's say, get a zone where you wanna sell or where you wanna buy. Then from there, market is going to give you the outcome. It either is gonna go to your stop loss or it's gonna go to your TP because those are the two things that we expect in the market: stop loss and TP. So to be a successful trader, you need to accept these two things. You don't have only to accept the TP and you ignore the stop loss. No, the stop loss is also part of the game. This is why you need to define your stop loss before even you place your trade. So you need to know what is going to happen next. Like let's say, I'm not saying it to happen next of in terms of market is gonna give you profit. No, you just know already that okay, I know like from here I'm trading. It's either market is gonna hit my stop loss or market is gonna go to my TP. Then the outcome is none of your business. You just place your trade, your stop loss, your TP, and leave it run. Now you're gonna see some of the people when they do like that, now they start monitoring the trade like a baby, like they are babysitting every minute. They're just looking, does it go to my way or go to my stop loss? You see those kind of stuff. And those things, they're gonna affect you a lot. They're gonna affect you a lot. And another place where I read you said something like, do you know that it's affecting people that leave money on the table more than the person who hit a stop loss? Guys, believe me, these things already happened to me so many times. Why it happened to me is because sometimes I do want to trade with targets, then you place your entry plus your stop loss and your TP, then you get maybe market hit your TP and drop maybe 500 pips. Then you start asking yourself, why did I close this trade? I'm supposed to hold it until that area. You see those kind of stuff. So those one also, they are the major one that affects our psychology. Psychology is something else, guys. If you can master your mindset, if you master your mindset, believe me, guys, all this strategy we see people are creating every single day, they are not gonna matter to you, cause you understand the winning strategy, you understand the winning mindset. And Mark Douglas said, to win, you don't have to learn so many different stuff. To win is knowing how to control your mindset. This is how we call about psychology. If you understand how you can control your mindset, believe me, guys, you're gonna make far. You're gonna go far from this trading stuff. But what people they are trying to ignore is just that. Let's say they learn Wyckoff and they see Wyckoff is not paying, they change, they move again. Maybe they go learn Elliott Wave. Elliott Wave is not paying, they move, they go learn Smart Money Concept. Smart Money Concept is not paying, they move, they go learn Supply and Demand. So all those are things that you are learning. At the end of the day, you realize they will take you to one point, from A to B. But the only thing that you need to understand is that, why am I failing? What is blocking me going forward? So when you understand what is blocking you going forward, then you know that the major problem that you are facing today is your mindset. How do you control your mindset? How do you control your mindset? This is why you see there is this other people, like other traders, what they are doing right now. They just come with different names. They just come with different names. Why? Because they know that people, they like to continue learning like every single day. They learn here. If they are failing here, they will look for another mentor. Mentor will never give you their brains. A mentor will never take his brain and put inside yours. No, it's not like that. A mentor is someone who's showing you what you have to do. But the remaining part of you being a successful person, that comes from yourself. It's you who need to understand what is going to happen next for you to be able to make money. So if you don't understand what you need to apply, you don't have discipline, you cannot focus. Every time you are just everywhere, you are looking for different pairs. You think because you have knowledge, you're going to make it, you have to look for everything on the market. No, it's not like that. Discipline starts when you understand that to make money, you can even trade one pair, and that one pair can give you more money, more than 100. Because when you have 100, you have to look on all 100 pairs. But what is going to happen to the previous one? Maybe 20 previous one that you look already. So now you have to work, let's say, with pending order everywhere. Some hit your stop loss, some they are going your way, all those kind of stuff. So you need to understand what you are doing. If you understand what you are doing, believe me, you will stop learning every day. You stop going and to look for so many courses that you think maybe by learning on the market, by being a good analysis, this is when you're going to have success in trading. No, it's not like that. It's not like that, guys. So try to change the way you are thinking about trading, and you see like market is going to pay you. Like always, I always say these things. Money is not in the market. The money is in your mindset. If you manage to control your mindset, believe me, it's like life. It's like life. When you sit and you continue blaming yourself every single day, no, I'm not good at this and that, this is what is going to happen to you. You're not going to be good at anything. But when you want to try to promote yourself like every single day and tell yourself, I'm better than I was before. I'm better, then I'll continue doing better. Every single day, my life is going to change. Believe me, guys, things are going to change for you. So, I hope like the way I said to you guys, my next video is going to be just a live chat example where I'm going to show you guys two of the best strategy in the market right now, the Smart Money Concept and the S&D. What do you have to look? And that discussion, I had it with one of my brother. I hope I'm going to have a Zoom call with him. But if he's not available, then I'm just going to do it myself. I'll post that video. I know that video is going to help most of the people to understand what is happening, how do you take, you see those kind of stuff. So I hope you guys gonna be able to, oh sorry guys, I hope you guys are gonna be able to understand what I was just trying to say. So take your time, focus in your psychology for like maybe for 2 weeks. Leave all those strategy that you have been learning. Build your mindset first. Understand what is happening next. Understand what is the motive behind all this movement we see in the market. There is, let's say, there is something called, let's say in the market, you find a break of structure. When you find the break of structure, then you see there are so many points of interest, let's say in the range. Then the first things that you need to understand is where is the liquidity. When you know where the liquidity is resting, then you know that okay, this block is gonna be a liquidity and the other one is not gonna be a liquidity. Then you're gonna take a trade. So there is also some blocks that you're gonna expect. Maybe this one is gonna be a liquidity. Maybe that is the one that is going to take you close to your Warren Buffett. So what you have to do is come to what Mark Douglas said. You don't have to know what is going to happen next for you to be able to make money. All you do is what your subconscious mindset is going to tell you, like, take a trade here. This is gonna be a winning trade. Then you take a trade and you wait for the outcome. Stop loss, TP, and let's see where market is going. Another thing is what kill most of the people is, you see market is going, you have that fear of missing, and you understand, no, market is already going, let me just jump. You jump in the trade, next minute market retrace. Maybe you jump at the wrong place, then market retrace. You jump maybe because you saw another person was doing the same thing and you believe if also you do that, market is gonna give you what you are looking for. Then at the end of the day, you realize market just come, eat your stop loss, then goes your way. It's not market that is killing you. It's your mindset because you have that fear. Just keep patient, man. Keep your patient and wait for market to come to you. I'm going to show you guys all these things in the chat. Just keep your patient and wait for market to come to you. When market is coming to you, then kill it like as you want. Because I know people, guys, I can even listed people here. Yes, I'm not on their way, the way they are doing their stuff, the way they are milking people. People are showing us billions, but next minute they are selling signal of 700, 600, 1,000 rand outside there, So they are milking people. So there are some people, they will tell you, no, that is another income, I'm creating another income. Yeah, I'm not denying that. And this is why you see me, I stop all these things of mentorship, whatever. I just want to help where I can. I can record a video, I explain what I want. I don't owe anyone anything because I'm doing based on my experience. Then I show people what they have to do. Let's say if you check Joshua Naido, you see the guy is only trading USA 30 and NASDAQ. If you check another one called Zero to Empire, the guy is only trading GBP GPY. You check QBanks, is only trading USA 30. Who else again is and those are the Instagram trader. I know they are marketing guys. They're just trying to call clients with what they are showing. And there is also another guy I saw recently. It's called Billionaires, something like that. The guy also is making a lot of cash. All those things, guys, they help you to understand that it's not by knowing so many stuff that you're going to make money. What I'm trying to show you guys here is based on my experience. If you guys know, I learned so many stuff. So many stuff. At the end of the day, I realized I was just wasting my time. Because when I start trading, I learned about indicators. That was something that I never understood, how they are working, how do you take a trade. Then I start learning the price action with the Candlestick Bible. I learned that one. I bought a book of this guy, Luis Chaguane, that was 365 to a million, something like that. At the end of the book, he has a nice formula how you can make 1 million in 1 year. That is also, I like that book. I read that book. That book also helped me. Then from there, I start learning what do you call, ICT. I learned ICT. No, I think I learned Falcon before ICT. I learned Falcon. I learned Astro FX. I learned Rock FX. Then I learned ICT. What do you call again? Wyckoff, um, Elliott Wave, supply and demand, BTMA. I just learned about the cycle because I wanted to understand how the cycle is moving. But if you understand all those things, you combine all those things, it's just different names. Just different names. Let's say Falcon. Falcon, where we talk about the flags. Smart money, they say the flags is a build of liquidity. And Elliott Wave, they call those flags like correction. Wyckoff, they call the same flags. Distribution, accumulation, whatever shit they call them. Supply and demand, we're just gonna get, let's say we place the line to the downside and we say this is a compression or this is a 3D. If you understand all those things I'm just saying, you guys, you're gonna know that all these things, they just come to one thing. Smart money never go far. They say that is a liquidity. Market has to fake. But when market is playing like this, all the people, they understand the flags that every time you touch my trend line, I must sell. They are making money. They are making money. And smart money, they are waiting for what? For market to show direction, come, retest, then continuation. But all those things, they are the same thing. They lead us to one direction. It's either we go bullish or we go bearish. So guys, master your mindset. Make sure you understand what you are doing in the market. If you just take your time like every single day to trust this market and looking for knowledge where there is no knowledge, believe me, you can even master a trend line. Master just trend line and make a lot of cash. We don't have to remain like a good analysis like every single day. You want to predict market, what is going to happen for a week, whatever. No, you don't have to predict everything like that. You just have to act to what market is showing you. React to what market is showing you. That is what you have to do every single day. Like me, I used to do every Sunday, I predicted what market is going to tell us for the coming week. I end up realizing I was just wasting my time. Now, every single day, I trade what market is showing me. I react to what market is showing me, not from what I'm thinking. Because if I want to be a market maker, believe me, guys, I'm not going to make money. I told you guys on one of my videos, I went like maybe, if I'm not mistaken, 2 months or 3 months without even making a cent. Just losing every single day. What was happening? I don't know what was happening in my mindset. These things of moving from this strategy to the next one. I was making my money, being able, whatever. And that thing started one day. I was in India. I lost money in India. From that day, I lost money in India. Guys, it took me like 3 months without making even a cent. So when you lose money, what comes to people mindset? No, I lose money maybe because I don't know Wyckoff. This is why I lose money. So let me go learn Wyckoff. And the person, go and start learning Wyckoff. The next minute, if Wyckoff is not paying, no, maybe because I don't know about the cycle. So let me go learn the cycle. Then the person go next to cycle. Oh, I don't understand this. I'm losing because I don't know the key level. Okay, let me learn supply and demand. The person start learning supply and demand. All that time you are wasting learning this and that. That is the time that you're supposed to focus in one strategy to master it and make money out of it. And my best advice that I can give you guys, if you want to trade supply and demand, please make sure you know also Wyckoff. If you want to trade smart money concept, make sure you know also Wyckoff, because you need to understand how institutions are taking orders, how they want to distribute. But that one, you have to understand it with Wyckoff. Because if you take, let's say, Elliott Wave is, on all those impulsive movement, you have an impulsive movement, then you have a correction. Inside that correction, this is where most of the time we get the Wyckoff stuff, you see, the distribution, accumulation, whatever we call them. before market change the direction. So all those things, they are also in your Elliott wave. But if you understand Wyckoff, you are good to go. You don't have to learn Elliott wave. So I hope this video is gonna make sense to you guys. I know the quality of the video is not good because I'm recording it from a computer. And next I'm just gonna try to get the camera, because I think I have to talk more about these things of psychology stuff for people to, you know, to understand all those things. And another thing is your way of thinking. You need to know what you are doing. Let me show you guys some books that, okay, let's say this one right now, I'm reading this one. Then when I'm done, but I started badly. I supposed to start first with this one, The Magic of Thinking Big. Then after that, I need to find the secret that is in this book. Then yeah, I also need to know how to live with people. Then when I'm done with this one, there is another one that is a bit fine. It's called The Secret. So I'm just gonna read it also, because I have it the other side. Let me show you guys. I have it the other side of the world. I have so many books, guys. So you see this one, it's called The Secret. And then all this is just to build my mindset. And then after that, I have this one. They're just cheap. You can check the price. Cheap. And then this book was given me by my daughter. Apparently they give her from school, then she come and give me how to get from where you are to where you want to be. Then I have this one. I like this one because this one is talking about your mindset. Mindset is, let's say, you need to focus in the now moment. You don't have to think about what is going to happen tomorrow. You have to think about what you are living right now, because the moment you have is right now and the right time. 0 to 1, how to build the future. So all this. Then recently I bought these 2 books. I bought this one and this, but these 2 I haven't read them because I have a lot in my table. So I just have to focus and finish them as soon as possible for me to, you know, to build my mindset, for my mindset to be more stronger. Yo, so sharp guys. We talk when I want to record the other video. Enjoy.